an account of the transfer station. They don't have to write a check every time they go to dump.
Right.
It just gives them an account. You bill them. So,
No, that is right.
This?
No,
No.
don't push it, don't push it.
What's that?
That is the other day, when the guy came in, the other day doing his crazy stuff, if he would come in here, and went, that's extra panic.
other computers.
So I want to see Chris.
I'll be here shortly.
Right.
All of us will be here shortly.
No.
Fortunately, we're close enough now, they know exactly where.
Can we paint it red like the one in the White House? And then the little guy comes out from behind me and gives a coat. You get her all set up.
She is, and it says, she said, I'm here. I don't know if we can hear her.
She said if we gotta turn the speakers up, side that computer there.
Turn the speakers up, but I don't hear her.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Very good.
Loud and clear. All right. So here is the document that we need signed, and it is going to be a resolution, so we will number it 23-03.
Go ahead and call this special meeting of the Osage County Commissioners to order 5:33 p.m.
And then we'll put in whoever makes the motion, and then I'll put the date, and there's a place for your signature, and but it's the Title V plan for the general public transportation, and if you have questions that I can't answer, we'll have to call Stephanie Burdette.
Okay. Have you looked at this at all?
Is this the same one we have every year?
We haven't done one of those in a while, that's actually a resolution, but. And Heather, you got the one I sent you, right?
Yeah, I looked over them. I think that this grant, I don't know if they have to do it annually or if it's every like 3 years, but there's just, you have to reapply and there's just certain documents that have to be submitted. And so I guess these were items that had not been completed for the grant. And then there's a deadline, I guess, of this Friday. If I understood that right.
Oh, this is good. I don't know what this is. I was thinking this was something else. Didn't we do one of these last year?
We didn't have I don't think we had a resolution for it last year, but I know we did it in 22, we had no resolution for it. We may have it in 21.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Those are the boards that I saw.
Okay, well, I'll make a motion to approve title the sixth plan, resolution number 2303.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Sign this. Oh, when they hand you documents there.
Heather, I have your stamp, and I'm going to stamp you on.
You are.
Yes, please use my stamp. Thank you.
And then we'll go ahead and move to the landfill account application for LRS Lakeshore Recycling Services. I move we approve this account application.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I'm
Opposed?
sorry. Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
It's a company that they want a credit application at the transfer station. They're tearing down a building in Osage City. And you know, the commissioners approved the credit accounts at the transfer station. This is just approving one. And Les, you're aware of the company, right?
Yes.
Yes, Les is aware of the company.
Okay, is that something that we discussed a while back or is something new?
This application is new.
Okay. Yes, I vote aye.
So is that an aye? Okay, opposed? Motion carries. Tuesday, so we can move on to Chris, I believe.
I don't know if you want to reply or next Monday. We talked a little bit about that time.
Yes,
Time out.
yes.
I have concern with it. I thought it was already addressed. The app for the deputies to use their time.
The time clock app, the policy.
Well, you guys use the,
Remember we talked about 27, I thought that we were all under the agreement that the deputies themselves wouldn't use it. But now Stephanie's telling me that we are, so I just want to clarify. It's kind of redundant for them because I have to approve their paycheck anyway. We're still gonna have to go there and we have to update everything and change it. It just seems like double the work for them.
Right.
Plus it's an app that they have to use in their hand.
is this where you have that, what's that other system called, Cave?
You can't. We have a bad system to keep track of every single thing they do.
So I thought we talked about this a few weeks ago.
27, it's on the, I watched the video again and I thought.
So I thought you said they didn't have to order the deputies, didn't have to worry about it.
I thought so too, but I just want
Because you
clarification.
didn't want them using it on their cell phone driving down the road.
Right.
Maybe they're waiting for a safety.
And plus there's other things, I know she added lake patrol, but there's lots more things they do than just lake patrol. We have 2 different PDs, which, that's another topic that we got approved to Melanie for another year, so that's another thing I'm bringing back.
I actually took the liberty to speak with Stephanie about it, and I kind of advised her what you and I talked about, and so we visited about this thing. She just wants direction from us as to how to proceed. She's not opposed to you guys using your system. She understands that the nature of your job dictates some different, a little more complex system. So she's not opposed to it. She just wants us to give her that direction.
I thought we gave that direction on to
That's fine.
so maybe that's what I need to figure out is how we get.
We make a
Before we
motion.
send out any policy changes, we probably ought to make sure that they're voted on and approved in here before Stephanie promotes any policy changes at all.
So can we put that on an agenda item in the coming week and we can discuss it?
What'd she say?
She wants to put on the next week to it.
As far as what, having votes on the board policy changes?
Well, no,
Or other-
sorry, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you guys hear?
Yeah. Yeah, we had briefly kind of visited about this the other day, but then he had to go. And so I haven't had a chance to visit with him, but I think if we just put it on his agenda item, we can discuss it. And it's the mobile app part of Time Clock Plus. And so I don't know exactly how all that works with the different parts of the department of the sheriff's office. So it might be good just have Stephanie in there. That way we can just all talk about it and then she can answer more questions about the software. Because I don't know exactly how it all works.
We did know the 27th. She was here when Stephanie was.
I'll say, I know we talked about this and Fred and I both agreed at that time that the road deputies did not need to worry about that. So,
I'm honestly good either way. It's just extra work for them.
well, but you can't have them going driving down the road.
Well, there's no need.
Not me saying,
Again, you know, in your guys's, the nature of your work.
if the CAD system puts the time in, then I don't know why we need another system to do the same thing.
They literally, where they turn the car, they go to 10 if they're out of county, they go to 10 when they come to county. Maybe GPS on that. I mean, there's no question that you know, they're not gonna lie, but we can, that's it, to make sure they are actually where they say they are.
So currently you are not using it on this, so you're using CAD, correct?
We're using Cal, everybody right now, but I was under the impression of the conversation that basically the admin was gonna start using the time block, which we have never done. I'll be happy to, you know, to do that.
So. Well, why would, I mean, is this something that we can't address until Monday, or can we address it now? I mean, we know that, I mean, I think it's been addressed by the previous commissioner with Fred and I saying, hey, deputies didn't have to worry about it, but if we have a doubt about that, then let's have a conversation, but we still need to have a conversation about how policy gets set to make sure that it goes through. That no new policies get sent from HR or anybody else without coming through the commission first.
And I'll be honest, I just urged you to be here, so I figured I would bring it up, but if you want to table until the time I can do that too,
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Monday's right around the corner.
And you're not using it right now, right? You don't have, nobody's doing it right now.
Yeah.
so-
It's not, we've done the last 4 years.
But then that way we can have all parties involved here. We can, if necessary, make a motion to do that.
Good.
Does that sound good, Heather?
I caught some of that, but not all of it. I was catching bits and pieces.
We were just talking about adding it to the agenda Monday. We'll have a discussion on it Monday and have Stephanie here, and Chris here.
No, you know, we keep saying Monday, it's gonna be
Tuesday, sorry, Tuesday.
I just realized that
Tuesday.
Monday's, nobody said Monday.
I think I'm on there.
Okay, yes, that would be fine.
Okay. We don't need a motion to add it to the agenda, do we?
No, you just put it on there.
The other thing I
Okay.
should let you know is, like I said, the Melbourne contract for the police department, acting as police, we are gonna renew that for another year, so that's a good thing.
For,
Another year for
for
Melbourne.
Mel, so now we have to work on,
Melbourne, on both, and I'll bring it in and the thing for signatures, I'll bring it in on Tuesday.
Okay.
I think that's all I had.
Is there anything else you want to hear?
Thank you.
on this? No?
I made a motion to adjourn.
Motion's been made. I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Meeting adjourned.